Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Making Thorpe Park in Planet Coaster series. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. So today, we are working on AMITY Beach, which, for the first time in about 10 episodes, is something which I haven't actually worked on before. I haven't had to repeat myself, which is fantastic. And I think it's really nice how it's come out, and I'm really happy with it. So, yeah, today we only get on with the right side because the left side would have taken too long. And I'm not sure if I want to do that on camera because obviously you've seen the right side and it's not very interesting. So let me know what you guys want to see in the comments. So, yeah, as you can see here, I'm just doing in the floor for the little paddling pool thing, whatever it is. But, yeah, I think it all comes out really nicely. And I hope you guys do too. So yeah, we've got some news as well regarding theme parks returning, which is fantastic. Obviously, before we were never sure when things would return back to normal. Obviously, places had their return dates, the 27th of March, for example, but those weren't set in stone. But we have actually had something from the government now telling us when they can reopen, and I will talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, we are here, and as I say, I'm really happy with how it's all come out. I think it looks all looks really good, and basically we start on the right side. We've mostly finished the right side. We do one of the slides. Not going to do slides on camera again because it's boring and just annoying, to be honest. Just like the terrain in the game. The terrain is one of the most annoying things to do, honestly, because it just doesn't seem to be done very well, honestly. Like, it's just such a pain how it all comes out really jagged, and then when you press the smooth it all goes backwards. I don't want it to be backwards, I just want it to be smooth. But I did eventually work around the terrain issues, and I think it's come out quite nicely with the terrain that I did this episode. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, I do want to start uploading this twice a week now. I don't know whether I will, because I don't know whether I'm back in the swing of it yet. Obviously, I've started to record it again, but not very well. All of this was recorded yesterday, from the day that this was uploaded. So I feel like if I were to start doing it twice a week, I would have to record the videos like on a Wednesday or something, and then upload them on a Saturday like I always do. But yeah, I'm not sure where I want to go with that yet, but I'm hoping to upload it twice a week because I just want to be honest. I think that'll be a lot better. Everything will be a lot quicker, because this series has been going on for over a year now, and we're not even episode 30 yet. So I don't actually know what episode we're in. I think like 28, 26, 3. I really don't know. But yeah, I mean, I do hope that we can kind of get on with it a little bit quicker now. But yeah. So this episode, as I say, we get on with AMITY. I leave wet, or wat, as it's known now on Google Maps, apparently. I leave that for the next episode. Well, I don't know whether to do that on camera or off camera, because I feel like it might get just very boring repeating the same thing over and over again. Like, yeah, here you can see I'm repeating the same thing, but at least it then turns out to be something nice looking. I don't think things like water slides can turn out to look good. The only thing I can think of to make them look good is by 3D modelling them, and I've already got a lot of 3D modelling to do for my college work, so I'm not sure where I want to go with that. But somebody did point out, actually, last episode, they did ask why wet has been renamed Wat, and they did say it could be being RMC'd. You never know. It is a water slide, and as we all know, RMC do work with water slides. They turn the old wooden water slides into hybrids, right? So, I mean, who knows? Wet could officially, we could go in there, and there's a 375-foot tall RMC there. You never know, and I mean, that would be great. But yeah, I hope you're all doing fantastic. As I say, we've all been told now when theme parks can reopen. At the earliest, we still don't 100% know. We will know when they can reopen, when they reopen. We've been told that they can reopen on the 12th of April, which is not long after the original date. I think it's like 15 days or something. But who knows? Like, honestly, we really don't know. We've been told that the dates can change at any point if the rating for infection goes up. So I guess we just have to wait and see. We really do. But I'm holding my breath for everything to go well this year. As you can see here, I'm actually just changing the colour scheme. I wanted to add in some sand, obviously, because we're doing a beach. and the one I chose didn't have any sand in it, so I had to choose two colours with two paints that I wasn't using, and like I hadn't used once, and make them replace them with sand. So yeah, I also think that I found my new favourite piece of music from the park, and it's the one you've just listened to. It's Jawsome at the Thorpe Hotel, and I just think it's amazing, to be honest. But yeah, you can just see here I'm adding in some rocks, which is something I never do on Planet Coaster. I hate rock work with a passion, but a couple of rocks, I think it actually really adds to it. Like, genuinely, I think that those two rocks I added in, or one, I can't remember, I think it's two that I can see there. I think those one or two rocks really added to it, which is just insane. So yeah, as I say, I want to do the depth charge slides off camera for sure, because they are so boring, and I'm not sure about wet, wet, wet. So just let me know what you guys want, really. Do you want to see those on camera? I mean, or not? Because I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be interesting enough or not. So yeah, as I say, we don't do the left side because I think we've done the right side, and I'm not sure the left side's going to be interesting to do because it's literally the same thing, isn't it? It's just flipped slightly. But I was streaming this on my Discord earlier, and somebody on my Discord mentioned that it's starting to actually look like the park now. Like, before you could kind of get the rough glimpse of it, but by the end of this you can tell that it's what it's meant to be, and I'm really happy with that. We have come quite a long way with it now, and I'm just really happy with how it's all coming out. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just trying to add in the little pillar things, which was, I don't really know what they are, but what I decided to do was use the wood and then rotate them, and I think it actually worked perfectly. I think I expected it to work okay, but I didn't expect it to work that well. So I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so this episode we make that little middle pathway thing that goes over the gap between the two Amity beaches. So yeah, that's pretty nice. As I say, I've really repeated myself. We don't do left, and we won't do left, but yeah, I think it's all coming out very nicely now. I'm looking forward to hopefully episode 30 maybe being over by stealth, possibly. And also, what do you guys want me to do next? Do you want me to work on the area around Vortex next? Or should I just move straight over to stealth and then come back to Vortex? I'm kind of thinking we just get on with Vortex and Enterprise and... Oh, it's not Enterprise, is it? Whatever it is, I've forgotten the name. Get on with Vortex and Quantum and all of that now. And then just go back to Amity later. Because, I mean, they are in the area that we're currently working on. So I think that might be a good idea. I don't want to do any more stuff until I've completely finished the current floor plan. Obviously, as you can see, I've put a floor plan down, which is something which I've never done before. So the floor plan is really helpful, and I don't want to have more than one set of floor plans before I can do it properly, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just really happy with how this has come out, to be honest. You can see I've put in the slide there with the stairs. Not sure if the stairs are like done correctly because there's no pictures of them or that area inside. Google Maps doesn't show it, and I couldn't find any pictures on Google of the inside, so I've kind of just had to guess there, but it looks like the step up thing is red, so I've just kind of guessed with that. But yeah, I've also done a bit of blending with the different colours. Blended the sand and the rock sort of stuff to try and make it the best I can to make it look good, but I'm not sure how it's come out, to be honest. But yeah, unfortunately we're not going to be able to fill up the beach with water. I have tried that. I don't know if it was shown on camera or not. I think I might have accidentally paused it. But yeah, I just don't think I can get the water in there. It's just really annoying. I might try it again later, but I just don't think it's possible, which is really annoying. But yeah, I guess something we can work on, and if it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world, is it? I'm not too bothered. Like, yeah, it'd be nice, but Amity Beach is quite often empty, so does it matter? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. So as you can see here, I'm just adding in the little pathway between the two beaches. The amount of times I've queued there in 2020 is insane, just to get that first ride of the day. But yeah, one thing I've done actually to help myself kind of stay entertained on this series, because I have gotten bored of it quite easily, is listen to the park's music. I don't know why, but that really helps me, and it's good that it helps me, but I don't know why it does. I just really enjoy it. I think it's really upbeat and nice and good to make the park to, I guess. But yeah, as you can see here, I'm just adding the little walls that the fences go on around this. This was a painful experience, honestly. It was so tedious. It's one of the most boring things I've ever done, actually. But yeah. But anyway, guys, this is basically the end of the video now. So if you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like if you haven't already. Make sure you subscribe as well. That would be absolutely fantastic. We are aiming for 500 subs by the end of the year, so any help towards that would be massively appreciated. And apparently, only 5.8% of you watching this video are actually subscribed. So if we can get that to 50-50, that would be amazing. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Twitch, where I stream Planet Coaster once a week as well. That would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.